this video, I hope to show you some of the things that an admin of a StudyLab account can do. Earlier in the video on teachers, I said that there were three kinds of users: the admin, the teachers, and the students. And I went through some of the things that the teacher can do. And so in this video, I will show you some of the things that the admin can do. Now, the admin is first of all responsible for managing the application, managing the account. And so he creates the account at first and is responsible for adding classes and users and then making some school settings. You'd realize that these two menus were not available for teachers. The admin also can download the local installation and set it up on the local server in the school. And there's an entire video dedicated to that. But in this video, I will show you how an admin creates and manages the classes and the users. And so the first thing I've done is to come to classes and users. I can see three tabs here: classes, students, and teachers. Under the classes, you could select the naming convention you're interested in. It could be the National Naming Convention, for instance, SS1, or the International Naming Convention, for instance, Year 8. So in this particular account, there have been already classes set up, but I'm going to set up one under the SS3 class. So you can see I already have some classes set up here, but setting up a class is easy. All you need to do is to add what we call a class group, and you would add what we call the ARM. For instance, some people will say class A, class B, class C. Others may use gold or silver or emerald or diamond or whatever. I'm going to use copper, for instance. So what I'm doing is to create a class in SS3 called SS3 copper. Now, because there are many subjects in each class, I'm going to select the subjects that are done in this class. So I'll select math, and then physics, and biology, and chemistry, and economics, geography, government, and what have you. And then I'll submit. It will process, and then it will give me a sign that everything was successful and I can close. So in the same way, I could delete it, or I could come and edit it and then submit again. All right. And if I wanted to add students to that class, I would click here, select, so you can see there's SS3 copper and there's no student. I could add students one by one, right? Or I could upload students, or I could copy a join link and send to the students either on WhatsApp or some other way. I could send them a join link, in which case, if I came here, for instance, and I pasted what I just collected, that's the join link for the students, all right? Or I could upload students in bulk, okay? And then for teachers, in the same way, I could add a teacher and then put his details and then add him to the class that I'm interested in. So in which case, it will probably be the SS3 classes that I just created. Fantastic. When I'm done, I would click on submit. All right, so only an admin can add classes and then add students to those classes and then add teachers to subject groups. So we call this a class, SS3 copper, or a class group, and then if it's SS3 copper mathematics, we call it a subject group. So let's say that you've done your registration and you think that you have made one or two errors. You can always come here and edit, let's say, the school of your name, the district, and the state, and then what we call the school handle. And so those are the things you can do in school settings for now. All right, so getting back to the dashboard, you can see that the teacher has access to every class, and can manage them. So that's one of the major differences between an admin and a teacher. All right, thank you.